What up, what up? This is Dom Kennedy and you watching Hip Hop Wired. Make sure you get that Get Home Safely, October 15th. Yeah. The inspiration behind Get Home Safely was, you know, the beginning of my life, I would say, you know, as a young boy, and then today, you know what I'm saying? Just the traveling the world, I would say today came from the inspiration of now times came from traveling the world and wanting to leave a story, you know what I'm saying? A story behind, a map behind for, I guess, my younger self, if you will. You know what I mean? I felt like thinking about why I fell in love with rap music as a fan, you know, growing up and how it made me feel and the inspiration that I got from the music and how it, you know, it let me know a little bit about myself, you know, and it connected people. And I wanted I started with that feeling, with that mission statement with Get Home Safely, you know, traveling the world. I lost one of my first best friend, you know what I'm saying, last year. So that weighed heavily on my heart too, you know, with creating this project and just wanting to do something that, you know, more so than ever that would last, you know, to test the time, that I could be proud of, that I felt like, you know, in 20 years it would sound good as it does today, and it will tell a story, you know what I'm saying? More than anything, I wanted to have a story. It's like a roadmap, an audio map. That kind of came about through just a meeting with a lady at Best Buy, you know, she wasn't too familiar with what we did, or, you know, but at that time the Yellow album was out and it was successful, you know, with songs like My Type of Party, being on the radio and the video, I think had a couple million views at the time. So we was able to like show her what, you know, what we had done up until that point. You know, that wasn't even our first project, and we kind of had like credibility, you know what I'm saying, in the music industry, even though we didn't really have anything for sale physically at the time, you know, so they just kind of took a chance with us, you know what I'm saying? We was able to like put together something real and like tell them like, we didn't even have no music. We didn't have any music. We didn't have any artwork at the time. We just had a vision, you know, for what our next project would be. And it kind of like our credibility of the projects before, and knowing that, you know, we've done concerts on our own and we traveled around the world, you know, and we have a fan base, and they kind of just went with it. From worst to best, with the exception of Get Home Safely, I mean, I can't really say. I know my strongest project, I felt like, as just me as a person, was From the West Side with Love. You know, that one told a lot about me, but musically, I feel like the Yellow album, you know, was my best project. You know what I'm saying? Just in terms of just how the songs sounded, how different they was. I feel like I found my artistic, you know, ground with Yellow album. So I would definitely rank those a little bit higher. The rest kind of like fall in somewhere after that, you know what I mean? The likelihood of that, I mean, we have a lot of songs, you know, me and Nip, we worked a lot these last 18 months together, you know what I'm saying? When he was making, you know, what came out, Crenshaw, his mixtape, and Get Home Safely, and even his album I'm on there, you know, we worked together a lot. We did like over 10 songs, I want to say, somewhere around there, or, you know, pieces of music, trading verses, working on stuff. Either I'll do a hook or a verse or something like that. But we, you know, we definitely have enough music to put something together, and it's definitely something we talked about. So, you know, it's a good 50-50 chance that, you know, you might see that one day for sure.